King Bael. King Bael is the very first demon listed in the opening section of the Lesser Key of Solomon. As a king of hell, he holds a higher rank and is said to command 66 legions of spirits. His name, often linked to the ancient Semitic deity Baal, suggests a transformation from a once worshipped god to a demonized figure in later demonological traditions. Baal's most well-known power is invisibility. Those who summon him seek his ability to make people vanish from sight, a valuable skill for spies, thieves, and occult practitioners who desire stealth. Beyond this, he is said to teach the art of invisibility and also provides knowledge in various sciences, making him a patron for those hungry for forbidden knowledge. In terms of appearance, Baal is quite strange and symbolic. He is described as having 3 heads, one of a man, one of a cat, and one of a toad, each possibly representing different aspects of his power. The man symbolizes intellect, the cat agility and mystery, and the toad the underworld and transformation. President Marabas. Marabas, listed as the 5th spirit in the Ars Goetia, carries the rank of president and commands 36 legions of spirits. He is one of the most versatile, respected for his powers over health, transformation, and secret knowledge, often described as a demon of duality, capable of both harm and healing. Marabas walks the fine line between light and shadow. One of Marabas's primary abilities is to reveal hidden or secret things, including truths about the world, people, or spiritual matters. He is frequently summoned by those seeking answers that are deliberately concealed or obscured. However, his reputation is even more pronounced in the area of healing. He is known to cure diseases and afflictions, both physical and mental, making him a sought-after spirit in occult healing practices. Marabas is also said to have the power to transform people into other shapes, a reference often interpreted as either literal shape-shifting or deep internal transformation. This might be psychological, emotional, or even spiritual in nature. Some modern occultists view this as a metaphor for shadow work or personal alchemy. His appearance is typically that of a great lion, which may symbolize courage, strength, and authority. Sometimes he takes the form of a man. The lion imagery connects him to solar power and noble command, emphasizing his dual role as both protector and challenger. Duke Astaroth is the 29th spirit and holds the noble rank of Duke, commanding 40 legions of spirits. Despite his demonic status, Astaroth is often portrayed as deeply intellectual, one of the few spirits who bridges the gap between ancient wisdom and infernal power. His name is likely derived from the ancient goddess Astaroth, showing how many once revered deities were demonized over time. Astaroth's powers are centered on teaching all sciences, revealing secrets, and granting deep knowledge of the past, present, and future. He is a master of time-bound wisdom and cosmic mysteries. Those who summon him often seek answers to philosophical dilemmas, divine insight, or hidden truths that conventional knowledge cannot offer. He's also capable of giving honest responses, which makes him uniquely trustworthy, though he is said to speak slowly and with a breath that may be dangerous to the summoner. In appearance, Astaroth is striking and unsettling. He typically manifests as a nude man with angelic wings, riding a serpent or dragon-like beast, and holding a viper in his left hand. This imagery combines both celestial and infernal elements, possibly representing his origins as a divine being before his fall or reclassification in demonology. The serpent symbolizes forbidden knowledge and cunning, both traits associated with Astaroth's role. Despite his disturbing appearance, Astaroth is considered highly intelligent and willing to teach. However, the Ars Goetia warns that his presence can be overwhelming or even harmful if the summoner is not spiritually protected, suggesting that his wisdom comes with a psychological or spiritual price. In modern occult thought, Astaroth is often viewed as a symbol of dangerous knowledge, truths that challenge reality and must be handled with care. Duke Bune is the 26th spirit in the Ars Goetia and holds the rank of Duke, commanding 30 legions of spirits. He is widely known for his powers over wealth, wisdom, and communication with the dead, making him a favorite among those seeking both material gain and spiritual insight. He is often summoned to bring riches, improve financial situations, and make one wise and eloquent. He can help a person speak persuasively and gain the favor of others, skills that are especially useful in leadership, business, or public speaking. Beyond the material, is also said to move the dead, answer questions about the afterlife, and help summon spirits from the grave. He typically appears as a three-headed dragon, one head like a dog, one like a griffin, and one like a man. This strange mix symbolizes his dominion over instinct, dog, spiritual knowledge, griffin, and human intellect, man. President Valak, also spelled Valak or Wallach, is the 62nd spirit, bearing the title of president and commanding 30 legions of spirits. Despite the sinister portrayals in popular media like the Conjuring universe, the original grimoires describe Valak quite differently. His primary power lies in his ability to reveal the locations of hidden treasures, and he also has command over serpents, making him useful in both treasure hunting and protective magic. Practitioners may call on Valak to guide them to riches, uncover lost knowledge, or help them deal with snake-related fears or curses. Valak appears as a small angelic boy with wings, riding a two-headed dragon. This strange yet symbolic imagery, innocence riding over danger, represents dominion over dual forces, as well as the idea that pure-seeming knowledge can lead to powerful, sometimes dangerous truths. Marquis Andras. Andras is the 63rd spirit, ranked as a Marquis, and commands 30 legions of spirits. Unlike some of the more scholarly or cooperative demons, Andras is feared even among fellow spirits for his volatile and destructive nature. His powers are centered around causing discord, conflict, and even death. He is known to sow enmity between people, especially between allies or close companions, leading to arguments, betrayal, or worse. Summoning Andras is extremely dangerous and is generally avoided unless one fully understands the risks, as he can also turn on the summoner without warning. Andras appears as a winged angelic figure with the head of an owl, riding a black wolf and wielding a sharp, blazing sword. This striking appearance symbolizes cunning, the owl, chaos, the black wolf, and violence, the sword. His aura is one of hostility and mistrust, reflecting his role as a destroyer of harmony. While Andras possesses great power, his nature is inherently chaotic and vengeful. Magicians who work with him must have firm control, powerful protections, and a clear reason for invoking such a force. He is the embodiment of conflict and a reminder that not all knowledge is healing. Some is purely destructive. Prince Stools. Prince Stools is the 36th spirit and holds the rank of prince, commanding 26 legions of spirits. Unlike many demons associated with chaos or deception, Stools is a figure of knowledge, particularly in astronomy, astrology, herbology, and the properties of precious stones. He is often summoned by those seeking deep esoteric wisdom, especially related to the stars and natural sciences. His teachings are said to unlock celestial secrets, helping magicians understand the hidden forces that govern fate, energy, and magical correspondences. Stools famously appears as a great owl with long legs, or sometimes as a wise man, depending on the tradition. The owl form symbolizes wisdom, observation, and a deep connection to the night sky, making him a patron spirit of stargazers and scholars. Though eerie in appearance, Stools is considered gentle, intelligent, and cooperative. He's one of the few Goetic spirits who consistently offers non-destructive scholarly aid, making him a favorite among practitioners focused on learning rather than power. King Piamon. King Piamon is the 9th spirit, ranked as a king, and commands 200 legions of spirits. He is one of the most powerful and respected demons, often called upon for his vast knowledge in science, philosophy, occultism, and hidden mysteries. He can teach any subject, reveal secret truths, and grant influence over others, making him a powerful ally for those seeking wisdom or authority. He also gives familiars to assist in magical work. He usually appears as a man with a feminine face, wearing a crown and riding a camel, often accompanied by music in a grand procession. Though commanding, Piamon is respectful and cooperative when summoned properly, and he responds well to rituals that honor his royal status.